This here's from the Daily Beast. Meghan Markle's popularity has fallen to an all-time low. Very predictable in my opinion, and I thought it wasn't an all-time low, but this article's new, and let's see what they got. After all the shows, the podcasts, the interviews, and the Instagrams, Meghan Markle is now more popular than ever, at least in the UK, new data has revealed. Polling from YouGov, which tracks favorability ratings for leading public figures, including the royals, on a regular basis, said that favorability towards Meghan is at its lowest point since it started being tracked in 2017. Prince Harry's also seen negatively in the wake of his latest interview with the BBC. Only 27% of Britons have a positive opinion of him, while 63% disliking him, his worst score since early 2023. Meghan fares even worse, with only 20% having a positive opinion of her, while 65% hold a negative view. 20% seems pretty high to me, but I guess it's just going to be like, teenagers and people really leaning far to her political views. William and Kate are the most popular royals, with 75% of the Britons having a positive opinion of the Prince of Wales and 72% likewise for his spouse. When it comes to King Charles III, 61% of Britons have a positive view of the current monarch compared to 29% with an unfavorable view. And here's the chart laid out, the visual. We could see Prince William all the way up here and Meghan and Harry down here, with Prince Andrew the least liked. I'm actually not up in it, not sure why, but okay, those are the facts as far as the graph. Harry's wife Meghan likewise continues to score poorly among the public, with only 20% positive and 65% negative. While these differ only a little from the February survey, the 1 in 5 with a positive view of the Duchess is the lowest YouGov has ever recorded since we started tracking her popularity in 2017. Right, they said that before. And then they say attitudes towards the Sussexes continue to differ greatly between the generations. While 18 to 24-year-olds are split on the pair, they're very widely disliked by the oldest Britons, with 81 to 86% having an unfavorable view of them. Oh man, it's kind of tough because I think young people are pretty damn smart. I'm not going to say young people are stupid. They study, they do things, they learn things, but it seems socially you don't fully develop for a little while. When you're young, you kind of have the attitude what's wrong with that? Why can't she do that? Why can't he do that? What's wrong with that? That's okay with me. It's just this attitude you have without thinking about how everyone gets affected and society on the whole gets affected like dominoes. You just think a little bit more about the individual and why can't they do it? That's fair, that's not fair kind of thing. And people might see backlash from Meghan and not quite understand it. I mean, young people might see this and be like, oh, that's not fair to her. She's not really doing anything wrong. But you got to just look at the bigger picture of how she's acting with what an easy life she's getting handed. Same thing with Harry. When you're younger, you might see it as yeah, he's breaking from his family, doing his own thing, sticking to his opinion about him, for him. But you tend to think less about the people it's affecting. Anyway, that's how I was when I was young. But I'm going to think most humans are kind of similar at the core. That's about it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.